Alrighty. So, City of Ghost continues. I'm gonna try a controller today. Maybe that will help with my abysmal driving. We'll see. Hey, things were getting really tense last time, which I liked. We'll see how the story goes, but it seems to be ramping up. We changed from Rania to this guy whose name I don't remember.
Is your regurgitation complete, or will you continue to expel your stomach contents for an additional period of time?
Hayse, cool.
Come on, just give me a minute, man. I just...
Unless my memory file is incorrect, I believe I warned you not to eat the eel-infused vodka. Is my memory file incorrect? It must surely be incorrect, as doing so when you had already been pre-warned it was laden with bacteria is highly illogical. Why do you continue to poison your body?
If you really love something, you'll let it kill you.
You love fermented fish drinks that much?
You can be quiet any time now, or better yet, leave.
I will accompany you throughout the night so that I might arrest you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Additionally, you spent all my CorpSec discretionary funds on pizza, alcohol, and sneakers. And you have already thrown up on the sneakers.
No more discretionary fund, and no more riding in my Hava. Unless you can borrow some more money. Or maybe you have some attachment you can
We
use.
don't have any money. Interesting. He did use everything.
It's not an appropriate way to talk to an artificial life form or a CorpSec officer.
You're not a CorpSec officer. You're...
Alcohol consumption is a curious human custom. I have noted that when you are drunk, you believe you are more charming and more attractive, and you think the evening is going well for you. Why would you consume something that warps your view of reality?
Because it feels good.
For people who can't face booze.
I recommend we leave soon. This is a prestigious area, and if you were to be arrested by local security, I would be unable to arrest you tomorrow.
Let's go to the Hava. I can change my shirt, and you can ask the senior corpos for more discretionary funds.
Do you intend to spend the whole night drinking, calling old girlfriends, and antagonizing all people in your book of grudges?
I'm beginning to regret showing you the book. Would you rather I work to settle my debts and clear my name?
Nice.
Negative. I plan to arrest you, and to do so, I need you to have an outstanding CorpSec arrest warrant.
Let me see. How do I get the map? Okay.
Right. So mind your business, or you might end up in the book too.
We had 1,000 plus, so that guy went on a tear, I guess. But we're gonna start picking up things, so we gotta get some money. I'm guessing the stories will interject at some point between Hayse and Rania.
Okay, here's the deal, Corpbot. I've got some difficult calls to make and some friends to visit, and I don't feel up to it. Nobody should have to go through what I've gone through tonight. It's too much for one man to take, so you're gonna do the talking for me.
I do not understand.
Don't worry, I'll be right here and I'll tell you exactly what to say. You're gonna do great.
Where are we going?
First, we have to make a trade.
Okay, first I need the controls because... Ascent, descent, okay.
Gans at his pawn store. On the way, you're gonna call Drox, the loan shark.
Interesting.
I do not believe I should be required to.
Listen up, Morpho. You're gonna make a great CorpSec officer. You know that, I know that.
Well, that is very kind of you.
But think about this. How much experience do you have talking to drug dealers, loan sharks, angry ex-girlfriends? None, right?
Well,
You're gonna have to deal with them all when you join the sec. Why not practice now while you have the chance?
There is some logic.
Come on, load.
In your reasoning. However,
Good lad. Now, first we call Drox. Jank, wake up and get Drox on the comm. Mask my signal so it looks like someone else is calling.
Should I French toast it with cider on the upside?
Yes, bounce our transmission off a CorpSec tower. Encrypt it out the asshole.
using a CorpSec tower in such a way is a level 4.
Who the fuck is calling me?
Tell him you're the dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club. Can you do a girl's voice?
I cannot.
You better fucking answer me.
Oh, come on.
Who is this?
I am a dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
You're supposed to be a sexy dancer girl.
I am a sexy dancer from the Kinbaku Kitten Club.
Who's talking in the background? Wait a minute. Hayse, you motherfucker. Is that you? What the fuck are you trying to pull?
Yeah, sorry about the joke. Let me do some introductions. Drox, meet my friend Morpho the Corpbot. Morpho is bad at voices and can't follow simple instructions.
Hello.
Morpho, this is Drox. Drox is a professional blade-knuckle arena fighter and wants to hurt me for a simple misunderstanding with his bets.
Kill you. Not hurt you. Kill you.
Right, good correction. Glad you cleared that up.
No problem.
Jank, hang up the call before Drox traces me, please.
Jogging the ratchet.
Thanks. I don't know what I was thinking.
I am also unaware. What was your plan exactly?
What plan?
I don't know, maybe allude to some problem Drox had with a dancer. You know, I was pretty sure once you started talking with him, I'd come up with something. I do my best work when under pressure. I had this idea, but, you know, when you wake up and a dream starts to fade straight away.
No. And I believe your memory issue is related to alcohol and narcotics, not dreams.
Whatever, man.
We do not have a booster with this character. I guess the items don't transfer, which makes total sense. Now what is the plan? I guess we'll drive aimlessly. Yes, the controller is interesting. It's much easier to go up and down with it than it was with the keyboard. Which makes sense. Vehicles are always better in controllers. Is the music gone? Ah, there it is. It is just very subtle.
Hey, Gans, long time no see.
Get the fuck out of here right now, Hayes. I'm dead fucking serious.
Just hold on, all right? I'm about to save your ass.
Huh?
Now, Officer Morpho, as I told you before, that antique hookah was all me. I found it down in the vents on my camping trip last year. I did not buy it here.
I don't understand.
You don't believe me, do you?
I never believe you.
Shit.
Good
Fucking
practice.
hell, Gans, I tried to take the bullet for this one. I thought it would even things up between us.
Wait, this android is Sec?
You could come back tomorrow and arrest him for selling an illegal antique hookah without a license, is that right?
I could arrest him tomorrow, yes.
Oh, thank Cora. So we have some time. Hey, Gans, I bought you a day.
I knew I shouldn't have sold you that fucking thing.
But you did. And in Nivalis law, where does that blame lie? Morpho?
Illegal trades are the responsibility of all invested parties and all
Unless you pay the bribe.
accountable.
Damn it. So you got me a day's grace. How are we gonna sort this out?
Morpho is actually a friend. He's not a bad guy for a corp bot. Maybe I can clear this up. He just needs some limbs to grease the wheels, though. You lost all your discretionary funds, right?
I did not lose them. You...
Yeah, we blew through all his money, but then CorpSec tried to get me to rat you out.
They collared you?
Yeah, took every penny. I lost my apartment.
Damn, for real?
Sure. And I can't stand to see the same thing happen to you. I fucking love this shop, man. You work so hard.
This guy is a terrible liar.
Illegal trade. I'll never clear that. I should skip town.
Nah, hear me out, Gans. Morpho is my man. He'll clear this up. All we need to do is top up his discretionary funds. He's a real party animal. Me and him hit the town pretty hard.
You working this CorpSec robot to get me off the hook?
Just go with it, man. I got you.
All right, officer. How much discretionary funds you lost?
Hayse spent.
10K.
Damn, in Midtown?
You don't get a discount at Midtown bars when you're a corpo.
Fair play. All right, I can clear the limbs. And, Officer Morpho, I won't see you tomorrow.
No, I will not be back here tomorrow.
Fine. Here's the cash.
You had that much in your wallet?
Only safe place to keep limbs is on me. That way, if someone wants to rip me off, they gotta do it.
How exactly did he believe him?
People, Sandy.
That is very unbelievable.
Times.
Right. Sandy, the son-off shotgun. Well, we're out of here, Gans. You owe me, buddy.
You mean we're even?
Right, sure, we're even. Take it easy, man.
I do not understand what just happened.
We scammed someone for
Your
10k.
way up to detective in CorpSec one day, Morpho?
Perhaps, although I am already authorized to follow leads and investigate crimes. All officers are trained to use their deductive reasoning.
Right. Let's get back to the Hava. We have one more call to make, and it's going to be the toughest one of all.
Another criminal?
My ex.
So another criminal. I like that logo. Damn, that's a lot of money too. 10k. Jeez. Watch him spend it all in the next scene or something.
Are you okay? You are perspiring.
Yeah, probably just the tramadol tabs I took. Jank, get us a nav point for Jenna's place.
Your distress is not pharmacological this time. You are nervous.
Nah, I'm fine. You ready for another call?
No.
Good. We're calling Jenna Jate to let her know we're coming over. Jank, get the call ready. Morpho, here's what you're gonna do.
I do not want to be involved in any more of your schemes. Last time we went there, you lost your nerve and your lunch.
No schemes this time. We'll call her first. Listen carefully, okay? You're just a regular market research droid calling the wrong number, seeing who picks up the comm.
No, clearly I am incapable of completing these subterfuges.
Jank, make the call.
Whistling the theme tune to Harpies dancing.
Who is this?
Come on, man. I'm doing some market research.
I am doing some market research.
Right, well, listen, I'm busy right now.
Very well. I wish you good.
Wait a minute. Who is this?
You called me asshole.
Where is Jenna?
Come on, car.
Motherfucker! This is Hayse, right? Listen up. You better hear me, Hayse. Jenna doesn't want to talk to you anymore. You better stop fucking calling. I'm dead serious.
Put her on. Put her on now.
No way. She's over you.
The hell she is. I'm coming up.
If you do, I'll shoot you on sight. Not an idle threat, Hayse. I have a 45 and enough limbs to cover the death wound.
I can explain everything. If
I like that if you have money, basically you can break the law
mixed up. I didn't
at
do
will.
anything wrong.
It doesn't matter. No, it's no one. I'm hanging up, honey.
Damn it, please. Please. I just need to explain one thing. I gotta talk to her. I'm desperate.
I know you are. You stink of it. Listen up, Hayse. If you ever really cared about Jenna, don't call again. Go back to your other girls. The dominatrix, the barmaid, the fucking stripper. She doesn't deserve to be treated like this, and you don't deserve her.
Jenna, can you hear this too? Jenna?
Beep. The jig is up, Governor. There's no keeper in the lighthouse.
Damn it. Jenna.
Are you unwell?
I'm fine. Come on, let's spend that money we just got.
I think you make very bad life choices.
You and me both, buddy.
The solutions to your problem are very clear. You must have a neural deficiency which prevents you seeing them. I can list the solutions for you. You should drink less, gamble less, get better friends, get a proper job.
The greatest scam the corpse pulled was convincing us a job was the same as a dream.
That sounds very clever, but doesn't really make sense.
Really? I expect to play a lot longer with Hayse and kinda intersect with Rania like a couple of hours later. It is weird. We still have no idea how they play a role
Rania, you there?
together.
Still in the holdout pod?
I'm actually at the beach. Just ordered a cocktail. You want one?
Very funny. You are still in the pod, right?
Nowhere I'd rather be, Control, cause anywhere else and I'd be dead.
Listen up, I got good news and bad news. Bad first, okay? You can't stay there anymore. We have a Corp CEO coming in that needs the pod.
Great. Unless the good news is you have 1 billion limbs for me, I'm screwed.
Maybe not. We had a data hack, but our sniffer AI caught it. It was a pretty basic root attack. We could have reported it, but I had another idea.
Which was?
Well, the hacker was looking for your home address.
That's more bad news. That's 2 separate pieces of bad news, Control.
Hear me out. We leaked a fake address. I leaked a fake address.
You think the hacker was the debt corp that sent the assassin after me?
You know anyone else trying to track you down and kill you?
Worryingly, yes.
Look, I reckon we sent that debt corp on a wild chicken chase. I've sent you a nav point. You need to get out of that holdout pod and out of that area.
On my way, Control. Hey, wait, if you fed the debt corp the wrong address, is that assassin going to go kill some random person?
I doubt it, Rania. I sent them to an apartment of an old drunk. I doubt they'd be conscious, and it would be pretty clear they're not you, even to a mad assassin.
Maybe that's how Hayse
After me, Control. I'm
gets in the picture.
Cheer up, Rania. In Nivalis, there's no such thing as a sure.
He's an old drunk, I guess.
I'm sure this will all have resolved itself. Now back to work, please. There's a package waiting at HQ. Control out.
That would be interesting. Hey, this Twitch is getting spammed so hard with bots. Alright, we have 3,000. And a bunch of items funny to sell. Cool. So we temporarily send them somewhere. That doesn't help us for a long time. It's weird that we go back to delivering packages. How long will it take them to, you know, go there and realize it's not us and start searching again, like an hour, maybe, whatever. Very weird.
Do you have any plans to get us out of trouble?
No.
None, Camus. You?
No, but I have thought of a good joke for this situation. Would you like to hear my joke?
Not
Why
really.
not? I could do with a laugh, right? Ah, damn it.
What is wrong? Are you okay?
Just these damn headaches again. I think I need to take better care of myself. Too much caffeine, not enough solid food, and
Oh no. Should I call for help?
That is new.
It'll pass. Just give me a minute.
Why don't you just go home?
Camus, we can't. We need to finish this delivery. We can't just go home.
I didn't say to go home. I said to park the hover till you recover.
Right. I just got confused.
Should I call control for help?
Maybe. No, wait. Habis. That asshole said the drug effects would wear off.
Oh yes. We should get medical help. We should...
Jen, get me Habis on the comm. He was a customer. You have his contacts, right?
Yes, but contacting a customer is not...
Now.
Call.
Hey, I'm busy. Make it quick, comrade.
Not your comrade. I'm having side effects from your drug.
We hope.
You're the driver who made a delivery while high on Violet Pilot. How you doing, Cloudpunk?
I don't care about your drug business. I only care about the damn side effects I'm getting. Why am I getting sore heads? Nausea? Why am I getting confused about things?
Those all sound like regular symptoms of living in Nivalis.
What the hell? Listen to me, Habis.
You stop calling me, you hear? I've got clients right at this minute waiting for me. There's a young lady here who's about to buy 3 whole crates of...
Just help me, you miserable old man. I'm desperate here.
Yes, it's a final price. Yes, of course. That will be 10K. For the whole case. Yeah, sure, little girl. Deliveries. Yeah, I got one recently.
Oh man,
She's trying
yeah.
to talk to me on the comm right now, actually. No, it's okay.
That guy's dead.
I'll hang up.
Don't you dare hang up on me. I said I'm desperate. Just tell me what to do.
Every junkie I talk to is desperate. I have a gun, you know.
Bitch, you poisoned us.
Hey, what do you got over there? Why are you walking to... Hey, what is that?
No one's gonna cry when you die.
Get away, girl!
Habis? Habis, what's happening?
Her name is Rania. I don't know where she lives.
Habis? Habis!
Justice is done.
The call has disconnected. Based on the audio content of the call, I predict you are at an increased risk of violence and death.
It sounds like someone was looking for you. They are getting closer.
Archo.
What do we do?
They're gonna find us soon, Camus. We need to get to Pashta. Home isn't safe anymore.
I think we need a plan. I feel bad that I always ask you if you have a plan. I will try to make a plan.
I just need to get to Pashta when we're
The dog is MVP so far.
something.
We are almost home. It will be better soon.
The problem is how do we... This is why I hate unreliable narrators, because you never know what the hell what you see or do is what is happening. And what is the point of seeing or doing something if you're not sure if it's real? And it changes every... Where am I going? How am I going? I don't even know. Why am I... Go down. Why does this move the camera? It should move the car up and down. That was strange. Now everything in the story basically is suspect. We don't know what the hell is happening. What I'm doing right now could be something different on what's happening, so... How do I use my... Doesn't say. Use A to activate while driving. What the fuck are you doing? Some bug with the inventory, I think. Alright. That's that's annoying. Game, when you let me control you. Jesus. I'm not even sure if that's a bug or it's a we're out of our minds thing. And the child is not here. Cool. Hello? You a child? No. What are the Talk to Evelyn. Who is Evelyn? I thought her daughter was pasta or something. Daughter in air quotes. No, I'm in the right place. Oh, there she is. Oh, is this the person I was gathering some items in the first game?
Rania, are you okay?
I think so.
You look ill.
Yeah, no, I'm struggling, but I'll be okay. Sorry, Evelyn. I don't have time to talk.
Please, Rania, a moment. It's about Pashta.
What? Is she okay?
Yes, she is in my apartment.
Why? I want to see her.
Of course. But first, I have to tell you, I have seen a lot of danger in my life, Rania. I've been hunted in the Outer Rim by assassins, bounty hunters, and core enforcers. When you live that life, you learn to feel danger in your bones. I feel it now. Strangers in the neighborhood, glances that linger too long. Rania, Pashta is not safe in your apartment.
I know, Evelyn, and thank you. You're right, I'm in trouble. We're in trouble.
Let me protect her, Rania. She knows me, trusts me. She will understand.
Are you sure about this, Evelyn? You might be putting yourself in danger.
Without you, Rania, I wouldn't be here at all.
Please let me help. Please, trust me.
I do trust you, Evelyn. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Maybe talk to her first?
Whatever the problem is, you can handle it, Rania. With Camus's help, of course.
Also, you shouldn't play this expansion without playing the first game.
Deep in your soul that you are in danger. Trust it. Your feelings won't let you down.
I will, Evelyn.
Should we really go into the apartment?
Yes, I need to pick up some medicine. I have an herb from back home, saracillin. It'll help the headaches.
Mom really knew how to look after us. She always had the right medicine when you got sick. But the apartment, I don't know.
We are already at the apartment. What the hell are you talking about?
My instincts, like Evelyn said.
I don't know. My instincts are telling me I should go in. I have this really strong feeling we should stay home.
That seems bad. I advise the opposite.
Let's listen to the dog. It's good that we don't speak to our daughter, like explain the situation to her before we leave here with Evelyn. Alright, we are mentally impaired, so we'll listen to the dog, which I'm not sure if it's a better idea, but it seems to be doing better than us in this expansion, so...
I'm glad you decided to avoid the apartment. Will you be okay without the medicine?
My head is starting to clear. I think it's just stress.
You need to get help.
This is, yeah, not normal.
We could ask Evelyn.
No, Camus, I'm fine. We need to move. I'm going.
You are not fine.
I have an idea.
A plan?
Maybe the beginnings of one. Let's go.
If you can't see where the fuck you are going...
No, Camus. The best thing we can do for her tonight is stay away till I fix
Man, she has all the wrong answers today. Night. I should have talked to the daughter, and if you are starting to hallucinate slash have vision issues, you go to a fucking doctor.
Hey, Rania, you surviving?
Just about.
Don't think about it. Should I go?
I said I had an idea to solve our Curzona dilemma.
No?
Sure I did. I said I could rat out an old friend and get you off the hook. Well, I think it worked.
Seriously?
Yep, 2 birds. I'm taking out an old enemy at the same time. It's kind of complicated setup, but you just gotta trust me. Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad.
I hope she's not the woman, the ex.
A bit more enthusiasm here.
Right. I'm just a little tired. But thank you. Seriously, thank you so much.
You got it. Now you gonna help me beat Creddy? To make the most fucking deliveries any Cloudpunk driver's ever made in one night?
Yeah, you got it, Control.
On to the next job. Someone asked for you special.
That's never good.
An old friend, so they said. Sam?
Sam the trucker?
Think so. From your old home, the Eastern Peninsula.
Sam's a long-distance trucker. She was the one who brought me here to Nivalis. Let me stow away in her cab.
Glad to hear you got a friend out there. Get to work.
Why is there even a speed bump thing? I had to repair the car.
I like Sam.
Me too, Camus. I hope she's not in trouble.
I can't remember the journey to Nivalis at all.
You were on a data drive.
I remember. Or I don't remember.
I know what you mean, Camus. Let's go pick up this package for Sam. I wonder what it is.
Incoming call from a contact called Sam.
Oh, nice. Put her through.
Honk honk. This the hard-trucking Sam on the old Slipslide Express. I better be talking to Rania?
Rania. I told you before, it's Rania.
And I told you I ain't changing how I speak for no one. You're Rania or you're dirt. And you ain't dirt, girl.
I missed you too, Sam. How you been?
It's very upbeat considering what is happening to her. Which is very weird. Oh yeah, a friend. I can't see my child. I'm having hallucinations. Robots are trying to kill me. But sure. Cool. A friend I haven't seen in time. Life is good again.
Bigger Nivalis. Been in a free-flowing drift slide for gone 2 hours now.
A what?
Hey, is that Camus?
Yes, it is me, Camus the dog.
So, you got Camus a new frame just like you said you would. All right. Well, let me explain, Camus. I drive an ice truck between the eastern outposts and Nivalis. It's mostly glacier and ice flows. Sometimes lakes if you go through a boreal flare and the ice melts.
Wow. Is your truck also a boat?
You know what, Camus? It kinda is. I drive a Junction 3000 ice truck glider. It's mostly on skis, but it can traverse water or even dry land, although it's pretty slow when it does.
Is it big?
Sure is. Near 4,000 tons. Right now, I'm
Yes, around me. That's fine.
of blinding white. Got the snow blindness right now, but I'll swap out my optics in an hour or so. I kind of like it, to be honest. They say in the brightest light you see the face of God. Well, cruising across the Icelands, the rumble of this strontium engine humming through my bones, I feel pretty close to something holy.
What the hell are you talking about?
I would love to see that. Is it as wonderful as it sounds?
It's cold as hell in that cab. All you see is white and it smells like sulfur the whole time. But it is pretty amazing. Hey Sam, what's the package?
I'll tell you when you get it, Rania. I'm coming up on a frozen scarp. Gonna have to keep my eyes on the prize. I'll call you back.
Terngkar. Come on, dog.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Thanks.
Nothing.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
I'm in the wrong place. What? Oh, get a signal flare.
What you look?
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Hey, Rania, you get the flare?
Yeah? Why do you need a flare, Sam?
Remember what I said about the face of God? Well, I'm seeing it a bit clearer right now.
You in trouble?
No shit.
I lost my navcom to a lightning strike. Took out my satellite dish, now I can't connect to the positional system array. Need a flare to light the way.
Shit. I'm on my way, Sam.
Oh, don't stress out, Rania. This ain't no big deal. Happened before. And I found my way back fine without the flare. Got trapped under a frozen lake for a week, though. Don't much fancy doing that again.
Right. Sam, the Spire?
Don't worry your head. You got clearance to go up there. A big-time CEO wants this delivery to come through. Gave us clearance to put up an emergency flare, make sure he gets his goodies.
What are you hauling?
Nuts.
Wow, a whole hauler full of nuts. Pecan or walnut or...
Nuts. Balls.
You mean...
Testicles, Rania.
Ah, gross.
Nothing gross about nuts. Folk need them, you know. I had some for a while.
Why does Nivalis need so many nuts?
Radiation damages them. Low levels of...
Stop, Car. Oh my god, that will...
Means doctors recommend folks change their nuts once every 3 years. It's big business.
I find this very interesting. What are the nuts like? Are they soft?
Too much information. It's not that interesting, dog.
Do they feel like the real thing? Look like the real thing too, if that's important to you. But most important, they work like the real thing.
I'm starting to get annoyed by how many people around me.
You must. Nivalis needs nuts.
Is that printed on the side of your truck?
It should be. I'll chat with you when you get the spire, Rania.
Alright, we're going above the clouds, I think. Which we haven't fucking asshole been yet. I just repaired this car. Stop hitting me. The love of God. I guess might as well. Alright. And up we go.
Feels weird to be up here again, Camus.
Is this where you met CORA?
No, this is where I met JK.
What was she like? I heard she is one of the most powerful CEOs in Nivalis.
She was complicated.
It is definitely advisable to play this game right after you play the original game.
What do we do now?
Or to have a good memory, because I remember shit.
Do you know how to do that?
No.
Point it up the way.
And see,
Not down. Up.
no more weird clouds, no more rain.
Down at the ground.
Thanks.
Stars.
I was going to fire it up my butt if
This is where the rich people
advice.
Oh no,
live.
that would be... I detect sarcasm.
I'll try to call Sam. Hey Sam, it's Rania. We got the flare and we're at the spire. Do we just...
Yo, Rania, you keep the flare to yourself, you hear? I won't need it after all.
Are you sure, Sam? We're at the spire anyway. Everything okay?
I'm down a ravine. A few miles down, I reckon.
Oh no. Sam, is there anything I can do? I can call your company or...
Let me set the scene for you, Rania. I'm looking up at this sheer ice wall. It's crystal. So clear, it's like a magnifying glass. It's reflecting the borealis, lighting up the cab of my truck, a million different colors. I can see sky, actual blue sky. Can you imagine? No clouds.
Yep, I can imagine.
Smoking some smooth ARPA wood resin, and I have a full bottle of glazed bourbon. I got jerky. I got the heater on high because I won't be using my fuel for trucking no more, and I got some time to ponder on the mysteries of life.
Is someone coming to save you?
I expect so. I put out a distress call, but they still need these balls. Most likely, I'm only here for a week or two before they pick me and my little round pals up and hitch us home.
Sounds peaceful, Sam. Let me
A week or two?
Else.
Really?
Still got your flute? I don't know if you play no more.
Actually,
I don't.
I do. I can call
No, we
you
don't.
later and play for you.
We haven't played forever.
That sounds right nice. You keep the flare, Rania. You got a shadow hanging over you right now. I can hear it in your voice. If the night gets too dark, you light up that flare, you hear? When times get tough, you have to send out a signal that tells the world your light won't go out.
I hear you, Sam. Take care.
You too, Rania.
Okay. How the hell do we leave this place? What is the exit?
Are we going back to work now? Back below?
You know, I kind of just want to stay up here.
I mean, yeah, maybe we're safer than with the robots trying to kill us.
Or am I just jealous? Look at it up here, Camus. It's bright, not just from the lights. The sky. It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful that it should be shared. Share the sky.
It's not just the sky I envy.
Okay, comrade.
No robot assassins here. No Curzona. No neural augment logic viruses. People can just live, and they don't need drugs or memory wipes to endure the horror of everyday life.
But they still use them.
I guess so. Come on, let's go. We're getting suspicious looks.
I wonder...
From who?
I wonder if you had just...
There's no one here.
...date with Ms. Jate. She might have taken us here?
Ava's not Spire. She's Upper Midtown.
There is a difference.
About 60 million differences, Camus. And I'm not going to date someone just to get to the Spire.
Who will you date?
Someone I'm attracted to. Or even better, no one at all.
What about Coffee Guy? Remember Coffee Guy?
I remember.
Well?
If you like him so much, you can date him. I really don't think I'm built for dating. Or romance, or any of that stuff. Can you just be okay with
Are we robots?
Yes. I am sorry. I was being a pushy dog.
You were being family, and family is always pushy. Let's just beep, beep, beep.
Control.
No, JK. You said we wouldn't talk again.
Me too. Then you appeared in my world.
What do you want?
Come meet me in person. It's not safe on the comm.
Not safe for you?
For either of us.
I didn't think she wanted to see us again. Will it be about CORA?
It's not a social call, Camus.
Maybe she wants a date.
Camus.
I was just, how do you say? Pushing your buttons.
Maybe she wants your frame back. Or she wants to turn you into a cat.
I do not enjoy when you push my buttons back.
Alright, you know what? Give me a couple of minutes to stretch and I'll be right back. Alright. Let us resume. Nice. With those pictures. It would be nice if there was some lore in the game, like articles here or notices or stuff to Make the world be a bit more, I guess, like exploration, do a bit more than just picking up stuff you can sell. Where are all the people? Is what I want to know. I mean, this is beautiful, but where is everybody? I guess maybe those... what? Meh.
Wow, nice apartment?
It's my arboretum. It's like a greenhouse. I grow my favorite trees here.
Right. I'd like to have a real plant by my window one day. Wait, you look different. Like
an android?
Well, yeah.
You have questions about my appearance?
None of my business how you look. Are you really JK, though?
More so than when you last met me.
Fine. You're right. I do have questions. What happened to the human JK?
I am her. Last time we spoke, I was a ghost. Now I am a golem.
Yeah, well, could you start making sense? Because I am still just Rania.
And I am a dog.
So I see, Camus. Though not for long, I suspect.
Why is that, JK?
I suspect soon Rania will be dead and your frame will be sold off to a debt corp.
Oh no.
Does this surprise you?
Yes.
Not really. Not that you care.
I care a little for a few reasons, not least of which is my present physical form. Last time you saw me, I was photons and inertia fields. Solid light is the brand name, I believe.
You were a hologram?
Yes, that's close enough. A hologram you could touch.
So what happened? And where are you? I mean, where is your real body?
Real body is a misnomer, but I'll let it slide. I'm on Luna.
On
okay.
holiday?
Not quite. I am dying.
Someone once said we are all dying, just at different speeds.
Well, I can't outrun you in a hova, but I will win this mortal race. I have degenerative muscle tissues. I'm only free to move and breathe and live because of the low gravity here on Luna. On Earth, I could barely lift my arms.
How long have you got?
That depends on a lot of factors. To maintain my life on Earth, 3 separate, cutting-edge scientific breakthroughs had to be researched by one of my corporations, CORA Biotics.
One of? Wow.
Yes, quite. First, most android frames don't feel like a human form. Whether rubber, polymer, or synthetic flesh, the experience of embodying a frame is unpleasant.
I would take it personally.
This frame
Give it to me.
Different.
It doesn't look much different.
While the Model 7 might not look much more advanced than, say, a reprogrammed assassin android sent to kill you by a debt corp, it's what's on the inside that counts.
What's on the inside?
Organs grown from stem cells. But even with this part organic frame, there were still 2 problems left to solve. One of them might be of interest to you. The other will determine your future.
Go on then.
To reduce the latency between my human nerve impulses and the frame you see in front of you, I had to strip away much of my physical form. I'm afloat in a unique patent-pending signal transmission fluid called organum.
Is it like being in a bath? I like baths.
It is not. To make the organum effective, much of my flesh and organic material had to be shed.
So what's left of you?
Latency is reduced by having a direct stimulus through a fluid membrane that
My
acts
brain.
on nerve impulses. To put it crudely, my skin was peeled off, and I float in a casket of organum, overseen by a team of
the
100
fuck?
preeminent life engineers.
Don't put me there.
Lovely. What's
I'll take it
the
back.
thing?
The third thing is... Wait, did you lead the debt corp assassin here?
What? No. I mean, I don't think so.
You did. My perimeter security was just breached.
Control said we were safe because...
You will never be safe. This android will not stop. It does not know how to do anything else. Get out of here.
You said there was one last thing. Something important you wanted to tell me.
Do you not understand? It is inside the Arboretum. You missed your window. You're on your own from now on. Go now.
You didn't tell me something that will save me. Or would you tell me in my future?
And there's a smell, like burnt cinnamon.
Or anything.
I don't think she's baking us muffins, Camus. Run!
Like you fool. Horror now. I don't see anyone. And how did she know we are here exactly? How did she even get here exactly? I know that makes sense. Are we out of our minds? I don't know, maybe. It is hard to tell. Can I not go that way? I need to go to the door? I mean, I escaped, but I can't go the way I came in. I guess maybe I need to go to the door over there.
What now?
Rania, do you hear me? There's a reset switch.
Can't you just open the door from there?
There are 2 reset switches. I'm operating the other one. I have to stay here.
Wait, what does that mean?
What do you think? Get to the switch. If you're quick enough, one of us might make it out of here alive. Listen to me, Rania. I have little time. You must pay attention.
Okay.
I'm running for my life here.
This is more important than you or I. The broad spectrum transmitter. You remember it?
Yes.
I need it to transmit my consciousness from Luna to Nivalis to maintain this frame. My team of scientists need to transmit data at the speed of thought, roughly 420 kilometers per hour. That's why I needed the transmitter that CORA used. But the chorus knows now. They know what you did with CORA. What we did. They're powerful enemies, Rania. Powerful even for me.
I already have a dead corpse cyborg trying to kill me. I don't need more.
The dead corpse are nothing. You hear? Nothing.
We haven't even seen them. They might be lying as to us.
They seek to control.
JK?
We lost the signal. This is the switch.
But how does it work? It needs authorization.
Did you find the switch?
I'm not authorized.
One moment.
I do not think we have a moment. Arco is very close.
Rania, I need the transmitter to keep my body alive. But when we used it to help CORA, we put a target on our backs. The chorus found me easily enough, but I have protections. You have none.
I know.
Rania, we helped create new life and sent it out into the world alone. Not just another life, new life entirely. The safety of CORA's daughter is our responsibility, and when I am gone, she will be your responsibility. If the chorus finds CORA's daughter, they will murder her and steal her knowledge. Knowledge which will make sure their hands control the levers of power for all of humanity's future, no matter how short that may be. This has been their goal all along. We cannot let them.
JK?
The nanites in her blade are breaking this body down. I have not known such pain.
But you're not.
In a long time. Like
this is not your body.
Whose absence I did not miss. The panel is active. Go.
Like she inhabits that body from Luna, she said.
Good. Good. Do not stop running. Never stop running, Rania.
You're not really dead, right? I mean, your body.
If my dying wish would carry more weight, then let us say this is my dying wish. Stop the chorus. Do not let them undo the choice we made, for better or worse. Do not let this new life form be stillborn.
JK, can you hear me?
I will lock the door behind you, trap the assassin inside. It will buy you time. Why don't you just go home?
I don't understand. I thought you said...
I said find the journalist Don V. He will explain how the chorus are attacking you.
Keep getting this go home hallucinations or whatever it is.
She is dead now. She has died.
I wonder if I should have gone home, even when Camus said not to. I regret that I didn't do it now.
I'm detecting that you're not okay.
I can't stop shaking, Camus. I can't stop shaking.
I am frightened too. I know I can't help much, but I am here. Maybe do the counting exercises Mom taught us? You remember?
I remember, Camus. I'll be okay. I just need to...
Rania, pick up your comm. Why aren't you picking up your comm?
Sorry, Control.
None of this makes sense pacing-wise.
Where are you?
So I wonder if
What can I do for you?
everything is hallucination or
I'm
whatever.
not supposed to contact you at all. I just want to say I'm sorry, okay? I really mean it. I'm sorry, and this will all make sense. Just not right now.
What are you sorry
Nothing
for?
makes sense.
You're fired, Rania. You no longer work for Cloudpunk.
What the hell? What am I supposed to do?
I have to go. Look, you just have to trust me, okay? I made sure your hover will stay active till you get home. I could get in a lot of trouble, even for that. Damn it, I can't do this. Control out.
Control? Control!
What did we get fired for? Did we do something wrong?
Everything, Camus. We did everything wrong.
I don't have a waypoint yet.
Jen, why has my forward propulsion gone to shit?
Connection to Hava Automata Gen temporarily reinitialized.
What does temporarily mean?
It means for a little while.
I know that, Camus. Jen, why so slow?
Cloudpunk has revoked your ownership of this vehicle. You only have limited mobility repulsors available. Upon returning to your place of residence, this Hava will decommission itself.
What the hell, Jen?
It is not the automata's fault. Jan is only...
Everything is falling apart, Camus. I'm just sitting here waiting to find out what goes wrong next.
Notification. You have unread messages.
From?
Pete's Pizza Deliveries.
Junk. I don't have time for this.
And Grimm's Hava Mall. An unlimited warranty is available on your last purchase.
More junk. Jen, we were almost killed, then I got fired. No more disruptions, please.
Final message from Amelia Ao.
Amelia? When did I get this message?
1 hour, 8 minutes ago.
Damn it, Jen! This might be important. Why didn't you ping my comm?
Messages were unavailable within the holdout pod. Subsequent to this, you went to the Spire, where connection was...
You fucked up. You had plenty of time to tell me. I don't want to hear these excuses.
Jen is just trying to help.
Quiet. Jen, read the message.
Rania, I was surprised to get your call. Surprised but happy. Didn't think you'd want to meet me again.
What call?
Glad you do.
What the fuck?
But I'll be a little late. Order me a peanut daiquiri. Grab a seat by the window. See you soon.
Oh, maybe it's the robot.
Does Amelia think we are meeting her? We did not arrange to meet her.
Jen, put a call through to Amelia Ao.
Does impersonate people.
Currently offline.
Shit, it's a trap, Camus. She's being...
What do have? This is mafia.
Jen,
What do we care?
give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club. And Jen, after I meet Amelia, we have to find the journalist Don V.
Generic automata premium mode has expired. Your automata will now be deactivated.
What? Why?
Your contract with Cloudpunk has been severed. I am no longer able to serve you.
Damn it, Jen, don't you go too.
Thank you for giving me a name. It meant a lot that you treated me like a
Jen, I'm sorry I snapped at you. Helper, automata, how do we reactivate Jen?
Done is gone. Everything is going to shit.
No one else is listening. It is just the two of us again.
Can we go faster? You. I wish the booster was better. The soundtrack is nice though. Oh yeah. Something games do that no one enjoys, I don't know why they do it, make you slow on purpose. Everybody hates that. Don't understand why good games keep doing it. I haven't heard anyone say, whoa, this is cool, I'm going so slow. I can't move at all. Like, not a single person has said that. Ever. It's just frustrating. Oh yeah. Alright, so will the car even work after that? I don't know.
Are you sure about going to the Roadhouse Club to meet Amelia?
She's being set up, Camus. It's a trap.
I agree it is a trap, but maybe for us. This seems very risky. What if it is the chorus? They sound very dangerous. I am worried that you are not thinking clearly. Some of your decisions are...
We can't just leave her to stumble into an ambush.
What will we do when we get there? I am not good at fighting. My teeth are ornamental.
There won't be a fight, Camus. We just have to get in there and get out. If there's one thing we can do, it's move fast.
Maybe we should try to call control again?
Bad idea, Camus. You have to stop thinking of her as our friend. She fired us.
I don't think it was her choice. She seemed like a friend to me.
Seemed like. She hasn't protected us from Curzona. She hasn't helped get the dead corpse off our back. She's nothing to us now.
I think she was...
How would she do that?
Ben would have helped us.
I miss him too.
You should remember we can't count on anyone else, Camus.
Except each other?
Right.
And Amelia, you know, not Amelia, Evelyn, whatever her name was. The woman who's holding a daughter, and our daughter maybe.
We have to get out of here. This is all a trap.
Yes, I know.
But then we have to...
Run? It's too late, Rania.
What do you mean?
Rubric got to me. I knew he would, eventually. He has to you too, though you don't seem to realize.
What did he do to you?
The same thing he does to everyone. The same thing he did to you. For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Rania.
Are we puzzled?
What's going to happen next? You've been through so much, and it's only going to get worse from here on.
I don't want your pity.
Pity isn't real.
It's just a word we use when empathy offends our pride.
So, what did Rubric do to you? To us?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because when you know it's happening, it makes it worse.
That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense
Listen
indeed.
to me, Rania. When you gave me the list of names, it worked. I used it against Rubric, but the chorus didn't care. They're not afraid of me. They're not afraid of being discovered. They're not afraid of anything. All they want is information on Orma.
Who?
Cora's daughter. They think she's more than some mad new AI. They think she's enlightenment, transcendence, the spirit of a new phase of sentient life.
I don't know what you're talking about. This has nothing to do with me.
Good. Keep pleading ignorance. But know this, Rania. You seem to be the only one that spoke with Cora. You're the only one who knows about Orma. About where she is now. The chorus are on the clock. Soon, she'll evolve beyond human comprehension, and the knowledge she gains will be of no use to them. They're in a hurry, Rania, and they're catching up to you.
That theory also makes no sense.
Don V was going to expose them. They set a trap for Don, but Don didn't take the bait. I did. Why? Because I thought I was smarter than Rubric. Maybe I was eager to face off against him, to see if I could beat this virus. Problem was, it's not a virus, it's computers.
She told us that too, Rania herself.
About this in the exegesis. It was all true.
Maybe, or maybe the chorus are just the same kind of crazy as the guy who wrote it. How do you know all this, Amelia?
Rubric told me, and he told me to tell you.
Why?
To keep you here.
You set me up?
Clearly.
I'm done with this.
Before you go, one more thing, Rania. His hollow heart cracked like ice.
What the hell?
That's what they said to Huxley. That is what Lomo said that made him explode.
I'm not an android, Amelia. That won't work on me.
I'm sorry, Rania.
Actually was so good.
Come on, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Rania. Why don't you just go home?
Jesus with a go home. Alright, we shouldn't go home. I'm changing my mind on that. This is a very interesting storyline. Again, it started very slow, but boy did it pick up pace. I thought Tehova was going to... Well, I guess they said it's gonna stop moving when we get home.
Why don't you just go home?
Why do people keep saying that to me?
Why don't you just go home?
Jen, you're back? Camus, what's happening?
Why don't you just go home?
Damn it, shut up, everyone!
Slowest car ever!
Hey, Rania. Are you there? I have to talk to you.
Jen, I don't want to take any calls. Jen? Camus? Why won't you talk to me?
So, I'm hiding out in the restroom right now. You would love Camus. Seriously, I just have...
We should have went on that date.
milkshake and it was heaven. Anyway, I'm hiding because I have to tell you about Ellie. She is so...
I'm sorry, Ava. I've got a lot going on right now. I can't quite understand...
Sure, I'll just tell you a couple of things real quick, okay? So Ellie comes in wearing this amazing number. Backless dress, beat-up sneaks. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I could barely take my eyes off her. Everyone else in the restaurant was staring too. She was shining.
That's nice, Ava.
Anyway, I tell her all about you. How I have this new friend who works deliveries. Deliveries! She could not believe it. It's amazing how we're friends, right? Anyway, I give her the full story. How you chose my outfit, all the adorable things you said. How you fly all over the city, meeting people and bringing them packages. It's like you're this visitor who just drops in on people's lives and learns their story, then disappears into the night.
It's not like that at all, Ava. I just...
Oh, sure, it's hard work, probably. I bet you have to get your own coffee. It must be lonely, too. No friends, no family, no nagging husband. But that's kind of romantic, you know? Just you and the hum of your hover engine and the lights in the city night. Sorry, I'm going on and on.
I just have to get home. I just want to go home. Camus. Jen.
Why? Disable. Help. Still. No. Few minutes. Sleep mode.
Disable the dog? God damn it.
Wow, you don't sound good. Well, let me cheer you up. The outfit you chose. You want to know what Ellie thought of it, right?
Jesus.
You're not going to believe this.
I feel like I'm losing...
Read the room.
You're the only person speaking to me. Why has everyone left me when I need them?
Huh? Well, don't worry. I'll keep you company. I'll be quick. So, Ellie is waiting for me, and we're going to have the cream trifle for dessert. But I'll call you later, too, okay? Anyway, about your fashion choices, all I can say is wow.
No one cares.
Road. Careful. Trying. Help. Can't.
That's
the
great,
road.
Ava.
Hey, I have a great idea. How about after my date, I take you out? Look, I know you're working, but what if you didn't have to?
The fuck is going on?
Take me out, okay? And trust me when I say this is not just because I think you're cute as a button. I need a PA. I'm blowing your mind, right? A new job working for me. It would be spectacular. What do you think?
I think it's easier to jump.
No more deliveries, just me and you. I don't know what you get paid right now. 10k a night?
What? No, not near.
Seriously? What the hell, girl? Well, look, you won't need to worry about money. I've even got a little place in Upper Midtown. It's yours till you find a place of your own. I'll need you close by anyway. Shopping, lunches, planning my diary. It will be hard work, but we're friends, right? It'll be fun.
Ava, I'm in trouble.
Poof, whatever it is, my husband will sort it out. He's always saying I need better help. If you have debt or whatever, it isn't a thing anymore. I'll sort everything for you. Seriously, just say yes. Please say yes.
I'm in trouble. They'll find me at home, but I have to go home.
Then come stay at the place. You can start tomorrow. Rania, do what I say, okay? Just say yes.
Yes.
Spectacular. Sending you a nav point now.
It's Cersei's. Boy. Everything is telling us to go home. But is that the virus? So do we just keep trying to run away? Which doesn't seem to be working. Do we trust our instincts? Let's say our instincts are saying us to or go home, but we're totally out of it. Do we trust the dog that once said don't go home? That makes no sense. I don't know. about that. So, what do we do? Oh yeah, go home or not. Fuck it. We'll start with not going home, I guess we'll keep not going home. This might be a bad idea, but I don't think I have enough hints, or I get enough what is happening for me to make a choice, really. I think the nav point is that way. Still super curious to see what is the point of Huxley. Or whatever his name was. It wasn't Huxley. I don't remember. I am terrible with names. Something. It's Leslie. We're so screwed. Can I save? No. This is one of the reasons I hate automated systems. This is our house. What the fuck?
Ava, are you on the comm? I must have got turned around, or... Ava, no one else will talk to me. Please pick up. I think my automata was deactivated, and something is wrong with Camus.
So much for picking.
Maybe the chorus got to him, or the debt corpse. I just need to sit down for a minute. Where's Pashta? Oh, right. Evelyn took her. I hope she's okay. I just feel so tired all of a sudden. It's like back home, Camus, remember? When we started traveling through the desert to Nivalis. I was talking to you the whole time, but then I remembered you were already gone. I'd already sold your body to save myself. I was alone. I can't believe I did that to my friend. To you. I know something is wrong, but I'm not afraid. Camus, I'm not afraid at all.
Am I in the room? Or am I speaking through the comm in your apartment? I could even be a voice in your head. You remember me, little rabbit?
Yes.
You know who I represent?
The chorus.
Oh great, we are brainwashed.
We want from you?
Cora's daughter.
Ah, you have the shape of the problem in your mind, but once again, you don't see the details. We want to capture transient enlightenment.
Okay.
You'll notice you feel numb right now, like you are a passenger in your own consciousness, correct?
Yes.
That is the nature of Pallid 4.0. You've seen it before. You used it for your own ends. Remember?
No.
It got you through a null gate undetected.
That I remember.
And you thought of it as a form of hypnosis. You did not know the virus' true name, its nature. Palette 4.0 is an evolutionary leap over its predecessors. It is a masterpiece, needing neither genes, nor cells, nor computer data to spread.
How does that work?
4.0 had a limited market value because it only affected neural augments. But I knew there had to be a way to infect the human mind. An idea virus. One not constrained by flesh or,
that makes no sense.
Or matter, but made of pure information. Palette 4.0 is the perfect thought replicator, transmitted through
Light.
Clever rabbit. And now you are snared, unable to lie to me, unable to understand your friends or family, unable to even leave your home.
Why don't you just go home?
Ah, you recognize it now. A superliminal message levered into your conscious mind. For some time now, we have been influencing your decisions. Emilia pushed you over the edge, but you have been at the brink for some time. The virus has been nudging you to return home, pushing you away.
Which we didn't do.
One who could help you. They say when dogs know they will die, they go off to die alone, even if the pack could save them. They crawl into a dark place and leave the rest behind, stronger in their absence. You are in that dark place now, Rania. You almost returned here earlier in the night, but decided against it. Had you stepped into your apartment, we would have captured you sooner.
Cool.
Oh, your animal wants to protect you, but he has no teeth. We've cut him from the grid. The frame JK gave him is advanced, but on those internal power cells, his batteries will be flat in 5 minutes. His consciousness erased in 10. We deleted the backups. No reason to waste
You better not kill the dog.
That could be used elsewhere.
Why are you doing this to us?
At first, it wasn't really about you at all. The package was originally intended for the journalist who threatened our interests. But we knew it might catch you, or even the neophyte hacker Emilia AO. All three were valid targets. As we've learned more about your experiences 2 months ago, we've come to realize that infecting you was much more than desirable collateral damage. I am pleased to say, you are the prize, Rania.
I'm just a delivery driver.
That you are, but CORA chose you. And JK, though I have to say a delivery driver is much easier to crack than a Spire CEO. As you say, we need to find her daughter. The reasons are beyond your understanding.
What's going to happen to me?
In a moment, you will close your eyes and dream you are at the bottom of a...
She's very flat, the view, for some of the things she's saying.
As your personality is dissolved in the black waters, we'll ask...
In this instant it makes sense because she's numb, but...
Answers will help us, or they won't. Though it will make no difference to you. You will not be aware, and you will never wake again. Cloudpunk will report your death as natural. Overwork, stress, the usual.
Pashta, let her...
We can't allow that, I'm afraid. I am at the bottom rung of the chorus. But if my colleagues value me for one attribute, it is this. No loose ends.
Wait,
Goodbye.
His portrait is very Sadoran. Alright, things are going well. Where is Rania? Ah, there she is. Today?
I have to think of something. We are in great danger.
Yeah, no
I think
shit.
I need to talk to Control. I don't know who else to ask for help. I already feel sleepy. I can't talk to Control because my friend Jen is gone now. I'm just an automata. No one to help me and no one to talk to. It doesn't matter if I am very frightened. I need to help my friend. If I get to the hover, maybe I can ask the subsystems to let me use the comm.
The hover.
It is just me now. I need to be brave.
I mean, if you can control anyone to do anything, why do you even need this AI knowledge? You would have power by default. Are you driving?
I do not have long. I feel very slow. Hello? Hova Automata?
Why do we have 50 credits?
Can you come online and help me? One last time. Could some of the other subsystems help? We used to talk before I was a dog. Please. I need to get through to Miss Control.
Can you not upload yourself to the car?
I am in trouble. I am going to die. I am not ready.
Alright, this is
ready to go.
Too real.
Please. I am afraid. Please.
Camus, is that you? What happened to Rania? Look, I need you out of that hover. You're gonna ruin everything.
Cloudpunk controller, why is that dog in the car? This isn't what we agreed.
What is happening?
I can't tell you, Camus. You just need to go back to the apartment with Rania.
Oh, she goes against
But
us.
you are not where you're supposed to be.
Or not.
What are you trying to pull here? We had a deal.
And we still do. Just let the dog go and we can sort this out. It's just a mix-up, Koga.
Well, this hover belongs to me now. I don't need either of you. Deal or not, this conversation is over.
Wait. I am running low on power. Please, if I can charge from the hover's main power cell, I can explain everything.
Camus, is Rania in trouble? Koga, let the dog charge from the hover.
No, that's not part of the deal. Better we lose the dog.
Wait,
I'm disconnecting the call and the hover. We're done here. All deals
Freaking
are over.
Koga.
You're both free to do whatever you want.
Hope you die.
Free. I guess this is the end. I was just thinking how freedom is nothing but a chance.
Alright, Hayse, you better fix things up, because if that is the end for those characters, I will be really, really fucking annoyed.
I just think you're a fucking prick. That's all.
Don't sugarcoat it, Darbo. Tell me how it really is.
Yeah, you're a selfish fuck too. Anyone who has time to be depressed has too much time to think about themselves.
Hey, I admit I'm selfish, and maybe even a prick, but better people than me have genuine depression. It's a real thing.
Posting on the nest that you're struggling with your anxiety, going to therapy, mindfulness, building a ladder, it's all indulgence. No one wants to spend their time helping their fellow man and android. If they did, they wouldn't have so much time for self-reflection. You know what self-reflection leads to?
Drinking the wiper fluid because you're out of booze again?
Self-pity. Nivalis is a city filled with people who say they just need one thing to be happy.
You are killing the pacing now, game.
Money, love. But if they got it, they complain about how much their lives have changed.
If it's okay with you, I might avoid taking financial advice from a homeless drunk.
Hey, homeless is a state I'm in right now, not a label for who I am.
Ugly, mean old drunk suits you more?
It's closer to the truth. But what are you, Hayse?
A handsome, cheerful drunk.
Maybe some days, but today you're sourer than the milk out of a dead sump rat's tit.
That is an accurate, though disgusting metaphor.
You still here?
I will not be leaving until I have made my arrest tomorrow morning.
See, I got plenty of reasons to be miserable tonight.
All self-inflicted, I'll bet.
Accurate. Again.
You drunk all my whiskey. At least cheer me up by telling me all the different ways you fucked up. Start with why you came back to Nivalis in the first place.
Well, it all started when... Hello, Hayse here. Unless I owe you money, in which case, Hayse not here.
You owe everyone money.
Hey, it's the crone herself.
I hate that name. Call me anything else.
Jane, how the hell are you? Did you change your mind? Can I come back to work?
No.
Interesting.
Then why the fuck are you calling me?
I need a driver. Go pick up this Hava.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you want to give me my job back. Darbo, come with me. I've got something for you.
It's just one shift. Then we'll see. You want it or not?
I need the money, so yeah. I knew you'd call me back, Jane. You're still sweet on me. I can hear it in your voice.
Fuck you.
Must be pretty desperate to ask me for help. You put a big wager on beating Creddy again? How much is he ahead by?
I think it is highly unwise to goad her when just moments ago you were crying and telling me that all you need is your job back and everything will be okay again.
Yeah, well, my life has changed in the last 90 seconds and I reserve the right to complain about it. Keep up.
Where are we going? And can we slow down? When I sleep on the street, my legs take longer to wake up.
Keep up, you old bastard. I got a surprise for you. Hey, Jane, what happened to this driver?
You don't need to know.
Well, I'm helping you out, so I deserve some background info. They get caught up in a hivequake? Traffic accident? Did Carmenus finally end up in the ocean?
Yes, but that's not it. Look, just go, sit in the Hava, and wait for further instructions. Control out.
Bye-bye, Jane.
He is slower than Rania by quite a bit. If the game would stop slowing me down so much, I would appreciate it. I usually don't mind slow sections. And I also like when games give you a choice to walk, but maybe I pressed something. The fuck was that? I don't know. Maybe I pressed something and I'm walking. Because that makes no sense. Nope. Nope. I need to press something to walk slow. Yeah, left trigger, walk slowly, brake. It's not a toggle. But when I press it, nothing is happening.
Alright, you dragged me away from the best sleeping spot I had in weeks. For what?
For this?
This old Hova?
Yeah.
It's a junker.
Correction. It's your junker.
You giving me a Hova. What's the catch?
It's stolen. The repulsors are clogged with gray mold. It's perhaps the slowest vehicle in the whole city, including the bicycles. It smells like me.
And?
And that's it. Get in. I'll go pick up my new Cloudpunk Hava, and then you can keep this one.
I do not believe Cloudpunk is giving you the Hava. I think they are simply allowing you to use it for one shift.
Have some faith, Morpho. My luck is turning. You haven't seen me in action, and Control forgot how good I really am. The best underground delivery driver in the city.
That was true when you were the only underground delivery driver in the city.
I've always been a trendsetter.
So, you were telling me all about your problems.
Was I? I've kind of moved on. We're on the upswing here.
I maintain an accurate list of all the outstanding crises affecting the gambler, embezzler, Hava thief, and substance abuser. CorpSec number 16HNJX registered criminal Hayse. Despite a decided improvement in Mr. Hayse's temperament, the status of all these crises remain the same.
Let's hear him, Corpbot.
Currently, 17 individuals have threatened Hayse with death. I estimate 12 of these threats are genuine.
That ratio.
He has attempted to reinitiate contact with 3 ex-partners.
Any luck?
What do you think?
He has intimated that a high-profile crime boss has put a bounty on his head. And if he does not pay off his debt by sunrise, his body will be fed into a hydraulic trash press.
Live like trash, die like trash.
Darbo, did I ever tell you you're my best friend?
Keep talking, Corpbot.
I am unaware of where Hayse was before tonight, or why he returned to the city. But by morning, he will be arrested by me and charged to the fullest extent of corporate law.
If I survive that long.
It's a good job you have the bot around to keep track of all the people who want you dead.
I write it all down, too.
The Book of Grudges?
Carry it with me all the time.
Corpbot in it?
We'll see. I left a blank space for him.
You put your own name in there?
Stick to drinking and swearing, Darbo. Psychoanalysis does not suit you.
So this is it? You're back with Cloudpunk just like nothing happened?
Looks like it.
Why are you giving me this hover? It's a bad move. I'll just wreck it. Sell it for booze. Get drunk, forget where I parked it, and I don't know. This is a mistake, Hayse.
I would also like to know why you are giving him your vehicle. You have many outstanding debts, and this hover could be put towards paying some of them. The people you owe money to.
Sometimes you don't realize what you don't want till you've got it.
Highly irregular.
Nah, Corpbot, commonplace. You see a homeless black man being given a free hover in Nivalis every day.
You won't squander it, Darbo. You're not as much of a fuck-up as you think you are.
Well, thanks. Thank you, Hayse.
See you around, old man.
Hey, before you
Interesting.
go, I got one piece of advice for you that you won't like, but you should hear.
Go on, then.
Run away.
Do not follow this advice.
I'm serious. Just go. Go anywhere. Sometimes it feels like you're the center of the universe when people are chasing you. But the trails go cold, people move on. All you gotta do is run. Before you know it, you're not the main character anymore. Someone else is, and everyone else who is chasing you will barely remember your name.
I tend to stick around in people's memories for a long time.
I'm gonna tell you something that will change your life, Hayse.
Ready for my mind to be blown over here?
There's no difference between memories and stories.
Okay. That is a point of view, I guess.
Wow, this thing is amazing. What is that smell, though?
Soap.
Set up real nice, too. They lowered the base, shaved the steering column, paddles for quick shifts. Almost no give in the repulsor pedals. Real speedster owned this Hava before me.
It is highly probable that they were retired in a traffic accident.
How could they have died in a traffic accident? Morpho, we're in their Hava.
That is true.
Using your acute detective skills, where do you think they left the ignition key?
In the ignition?
No, the seat's still warm. Feels like we're boosting this. I could tear the dash panel and bypass the...
What is the dog?
Sometimes I forget your CorpSec.
If you care to admit how many Havas you have boosted, I can add them to your record.
Would never consider it, officer. Almost, officer.
There is a dog in the back seat.
There is the
dog. Weird.
An android. He is off the grid for some reason. His battery is almost...
Save the dog.
Yeah, we all got problems. Hey, I found the ignition key. Let's take this thing for a ride. Really, open her up.
I think he is dead.
Poor fella. We should go get another drink, too. I'm sobering up here. I just gotta adjust this seat first.
I could plug him into the main Hava power. It would prevent his
Stop teasing us.
personality being erased.
What? Oh, sure, why not? I don't think my karma can handle letting a dog die.
Okay, he is connected. I think it's too late, though.
Well, we did everything we could. Let's roll.
Wait, something is wrong.
Stop being such a downer. We're finally catching a break.
Hayse, please consider. Could this be a trap?
No. And what do you care if it is? You want me caught.
By CorpSec, and arrested by me personally. But you have many other enemies.
Okay, Captain Caution. You may have a point.
I have not yet attained the rank of captain. And my name is Morpho.
This fucking guy.
What are you doing? You are not using the ignition.
Right. I've got jank on a data drive. I'm replacing this Hava's automata.
Without paying for an automata upgrade? This is an illegal hack. You are doing an illegal hack. I am watching you do the hack right now. I can see the hacking. I am adding this to your record.
Go ahead. Jank, I've rooted this thing. You got access to the firmware? Who owns this Hava?
Oh yeah! New Hova owner registered in it, good sire. Remote access enabled for the max load to Curzona senior recruiter Koga Bind.
Son of a bitch. Koga's still mad at me, huh? This isn't a Cloudpunk Hava at all.
I do not understand.
Jane set me up, sold me out to Curzona.
You have avoided their trap. This is a relief. So you will leave the Hava behind and we will make our escape?
Hell no. Jank, you can override the Curzona control, right? But make it invisible, understand?
That's a roger, roger.
Give me a nav point for Cloudpunk HQ and leave a channel open for Koga. I bet he'll want to talk.
Okay. I feel sometimes the game is too verbose. Which is a weird thing to say because I like verbose games.
Hayse, good to speak with you again.
I feel it could have done with some
just
editing.
Really missed you.
Some better pacing.
You recruited anyone good recently?
I have my eye on someone, but I passed him up to have this reunion with you instead.
You passed him up? Oh, I hope that was the best move, old buddy.
I'm confident it was.
Confident? Really? Good. Good. Glad I'm worth the cost you paid.
You don't sound worried.
The damnedest thing, Koga. I'm not worried. Not at all. Isn't that weird?
You'll be wondering why your hover is being routed straight to Curzona HQ right now. Let me explain. Your old buddy, Control, sold you out. You must have pissed Jane off pretty badly. I wonder if you finally learned that screwing over all your friends will eventually catch up with you.
I haven't learned a thing.
You messed up, Hayse. When we get you back at HQ, we'll be going over that contract you broke with us. Line by line.
Can't wait.
You really are an infuriating man. It's like you don't even care. You know, my father used to say that some people are solutions looking for problems. But you're worse than that. You're a problem looking for more problems.
And my father used to say, don't take criticism from people you wouldn't...
What does that even mean? Solutions looking for problems.
Advice from...
This call is over. At Curzona HQ, we'll settle this.
Oh.
I don't think so, buddy. You see, you didn't reckon with my new sidekick, Morpho. He's the greatest detective in Nivalis, and he pegged your trap as soon as we got in the Hava. We hacked the navigation system and rooted the firmware. This is my Hava now. So I don't think I'll be seeing you at Curzona HQ anytime soon.
What in Cora's name are you talking about? Are you drunk?
Don't worry, Koga. I know you're getting on in years, but you'll figure it out.
Why must you antagonize him? Why must you antagonize everyone?
It is his way.
Come on.
But it doesn't matter.
Well.
This is just delaying the inevitable.
See you later, buddy. Thanks for the Hava. Jank cut him off before his old heart gives out.
I'll see you in...
Alright. I guess Hayse was the mean old drunk she was talking about. How do I... what? There is no up. How do I go up? Does that be in the Hova? Maybe. I don't see any elevators, so I guess so. Really? This is the only time we had to do that in a hover. Yeah, let's put some. Yes. We're filthy rich anyway. Heal? Nah, it's fine. You know what, now that's fine about repairing the car, probably famous last words. And now that I think about it, back. This vehicle has no reverse. That's weird.
Why did we come to Cloudpunk HQ? You could have just called control from your hover.
Just keep quiet and don't draw attention to yourself. They don't like corp bots around this district. Jank, get me control on the comm now.
Calm ringtone noises in your ear.
My comm says this is Hayse calling. Hopefully someone just mugged and killed him.
Hey, Jane. How you been, you old crone?
Motherfucker, how do you keep not dying?
You're relieved. Just a little. I can hear it in your voice.
Fine. You dodged Koga, for now. Give me back the Hava and disappear, and I won't ever talk to you again.
I have a counteroffer. I keep the Hava, you give me the shift you offered me, and I help you beat Creddy. Which I will, of course. Then you give me a contract at Cloudpunk again.
No, no, no.
Is that a maybe?
She said no. Thrice.
You better disappear. I'm serious, Hayse. Look, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Koga is a son of a bitch, and I don't want to give anyone up to him. Even you. But I was desperate, and you were asking for it.
This is the worst apology ever. You agree, right, Morpho?
Yes, it is a low-quality apology.
Who is that? You know what? I don't care. Hayse, just run. Scram. The gangers, Curzona, I'll just tell them all I don't know where you went.
I'm outside. I'm coming up for coffee.
What? No! Fuck no! You idiot, Hayse! You fucking idiot!
Buzz me up. Or I can wait for someone to let me in if you prefer. I wonder who I'll meet at the door. No matter who it is, I know they'll be surprised to see me. Hey, do you still have that old coffee machine in the staff room? The one that sounded like a Vink tube when you turned it on?
Just get the hell away from Cloudpunk HQ, and then we'll talk, okay?
Okay, I think I will leave it here for the next stream, which is probably gonna be the last. I have no idea how long this game is, but it feels like we are reaching a climax. We'll see. For now, though, I'm done. I'll be back Sunday with maybe the finale of City of Ghost, the expansion for Cloudpunk. Thanks for dropping by. As usually, you know where I am. Same time, same place, same game next time. Bye bye.